Welcome into Madison Square Garden, where we just wrapped up the first session of the Big East quarterfinals. I'm Kim Adams alongside Cayleigh Griffin, and we got the day started off with two excellent games. In the first game, number 1 Villanova hangs on to beat number 8 Georgetown. Following that, number 4 Providence beats number 5 Butler. And Cayleigh, in that first matchup, it was a really tight one, a 1-point game at half. How was Villanova able to pull ahead in that one?
Well, it really came down to the play of seniors Ryan Arcidiacono and junior Josh Hart. They were able to get those defensive stops and convert them into offense. Josh Hart finished with 24 points, going 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Ryan Arcidiacono added 19 points, going 5 for 7 from 3. We caught up with them at the tournament hub presented by Sunkist Soda. You won the tournament last year. Coming into this tournament, do you feel like there's any added pressure? Do you guys come in with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder?
I don't think there's any added pressure. I mean, we just try to come in and do the same thing that we've been doing all year. It's just play harder than teams and just try to defend as well as we can.
We come in and we're just going to play Villanova basketball, and if that's good enough, for us to be successful and win, that's a positive. If it's not, we'll give props to the other team. So it's not really any added pressure. We just going in and playing Villanova basketball.
As upperclassmen leaders, do you feel like it's your responsibility to make those big shots or make those big plays?
I don't think so. I think what both of us did is that we got stops on the defensive end and we created some turnovers and got out in transition. I think the three-point shots will come and go, but I think if we can defend like we did in that stretch where we went 14-1, I think that's when we'll be successful.
Quick turnaround, 24 hours. What do you guys do in the next day to get ready for that game?
Just rest up, read the scouting report, and come back ready to go tomorrow.
I'm just going to sleep. That's what I'm going to do.
And Kim, we had a very similar situation in the second game. The Friars held a 2-point lead going into the half. What was the difference maker for them in the second?
2 words, Ben Bentel. The sophomore absolutely erupted for 38 points. That ties a Providence Big East tournament record. He was hot from 3, hit 5 from there. He also had 8 rebounds. And then his counterpart, Chris Dunn, a great floor game, 15 points and 7 assists. So those two, like we've seen them do so much this season, led the team. They made the plays down the stretch on both ends of the floor. Ben, let's start with you. 38 points ties a Providence Big East tournament record. Just what is going on mentally in your head during that kind of a stretch?
I'm more focused this time, and the trust my teammates have in me, and they give me the ball at the right spot, so I got to make it.
And I think you had a big N1, and I saw you guys kind of go up to each other, and you were looking pretty hype. What were you saying to each other in that moment?
That's what we do. He told me, go get it, and I went and got it, and he walked up to me, and he's a great leader, so it just bounced off of each of us.
Chris, as well as you guys were offensively, defensively, they're a high-scoring team, and you guys, they were hanging around, and then what kind of changed during that final stretch to allow you guys to pull away?
I think we emphasized on the three-point shooting. We got stops in the first half, but they came back with the three-point shooting, so we tried to run them off the three-point the shot and try to make them make tough twos.
And now for the second straight year, you'll face Villanova in the semis. Is there any added motivation knowing that they got the best of you last year?
I want to say added motivation. They're a good team. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. They're very physical. They're disciplined. We split it this year 1-1. So I mean, really, we're just going out there to see who get the better shot today.
We'll see you later tonight for Session 3 as Xavier takes on Marquette and Creighton takes on Seton Hall. For Kim Adams, I'm Cayleigh Griffin signing off for the Big East Digital Network.